Holy macaroni and cheese with the bacon bits. I'm going to try and explain this, and I don't think it's going to go well. If you want to put some raw resources in here, let's say, without carrying it on you, refine the resources and have them dumped into another chest, here is how you would do it. So first of all, you have your raw resources, right? You put them in here. Okay? Just so you don't think I'm trying to pull a fast one. Look at my stuff on the left-hand side. I have nothing. Okay. This is what it grabs from. This is what it goes out to. 1-1 is usually the default. That would mean that when you go to your machines, everything's like base wide. It'll just grab from wherever and it'll output it to wherever. But if you want to be a little bit more organized, this is how you would do it. You would switch where it's going to output to, which is 7. Maybe you want it to go into 8, like over here. See how I'm grabbing from 8? And then the output doesn't matter because I don't want it to go anywhere. Look at the amount of copper ingots I have. I have 3. I'm going to show you that it's going to go up to 4. Go to my smelter, for example. Okay. I go to storage. See, I'm grabbing from 7. That little chest with all the raw resources, with all the copper ore, how I was outputting it to 7. Well, I want to grab from that 7 that it's outputting to. So that's why that's on 7. And when it grabs it from 7, we want it to go to circuit 8, which is that big chest that I showed you. You could put 5 items in here so that it never goes into storage of your refinery or whatever it is you're doing if you don't want to clog up the storage here. That's why I put a Solari coin in each slot. So again, I'm grabbing from 7, I'm outputting to 8. Oh, forgot. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to craft 1. See, now I'm at 4. Okay. Now I have another chest. It's doing the same thing, but it's got a stack here. And I started crafting when the other stack was actually at 0. And for whatever reason, it didn't decide to combine it here. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you have too many grabbing from 8 in my instance, it's just going to pick it at random. It might pick a new bin, but at least it's somewhat organized. I only have 2 that it could go out to. So I know it's either this one or this one. And then all my raw resources are either in this one or this one. Okay? So that's how you would do that. Again, this is what you're grabbing from. This is where you're sending it to. Input, output is just how I'm using it. Hopefully, I didn't confuse you. I really don't know how else to explain it. I just thought that I would share with you that this is a thing to begin with. Because that way, if you have like a bunch of stuff that you want to refine or whatever, you don't actually have to carry it on you. Right? So that's pretty amazing. And some people just may not be too aware of how that whole circuit thing is. Take care, and if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.